Welcome to this guided meditation for letting go of negative emotions. Today, we will take a transformative journey together, one that allows you to confront and release the emotional weight you've been carrying. This practice is not about suppressing or avoiding feelings. Instead, it's about recognizing, embracing, and ultimately letting them flow through you. Take a moment to find a comfortable seated position. Let your hands rest gently on your knees, palms facing down for grounding. Slowly close your eyes and begin to draw your focus inward. With each breath, allow the world around you to fade into the background. This is your time to reconnect with your inner self, free of judgment and distraction. Take a deep breath in, filling your lungs completely, and then exhale fully, releasing tension from your body. Let your shoulders drop, your jaw relax, and your mind settle into the present moment. You are here now, and that is all that matters. Begin by turning your attention to your breath. Notice its natural rhythm. Is it shallow or deep? Fast or slow? Without changing anything, simply observe how your body is breathing in this moment. Now, with intention, start to deepen your breath. As you inhale, let your stomach expand outward like a soft balloon. With each exhale, feel it gently contract, drawing your navel back towards your spine. Let this rhythmic breathing anchor you to the present, helping you feel grounded and secure. With every inhale, imagine drawing in calm, clear energy. With every exhale, release any tension, worry, or resistance you might be holding. Allow yourself to settle further into stillness. Your breath is your anchor, steady and unshakable, guiding you through this process. As we move deeper into this practice, let us take a moment to acknowledge the presence of negative emotions in our lives. These feelings, whether they are frustration, sadness, anger, or anxiety, are part of the human experience. Yet, we often label them as bad or undesirable, creating a sense of resistance and struggle. Today, we challenge this narrative. Negative emotions are not your enemies. They are signals asking for your attention and understanding. Rather than pushing them away, we will welcome them with compassion and curiosity. This act of acceptance is not a sign of weakness, it is a profound strength. Now, imagine your body as a safe and loving container. Within this container, there is space for all your emotions to exist without fear or judgment. It is a space where every feeling, no matter how uncomfortable, can simply be. Think of one particular emotion that has been weighing on you recently. Perhaps it's a recurring feeling of sadness, an unresolved anger, or a lingering anxiety. Allow this emotion to rise to the surface of your awareness. Don't resist it or try to change it. Simply let it be. Say to this emotion, "You are safe here. I see you, and I accept you just as you are." Take a moment to observe how this emotion feels in your body. Does it create a heaviness in your chest? A tightness in your stomach? A pressure in your head? Whatever sensations arise, acknowledge them without judgment. Be curious, as if you are discovering something new about yourself. Now that you've acknowledged this emotion, it's time to offer it love. Imagine wrapping this feeling in a warm, comforting embrace. You don't need to love it for any specific reason. Simply love it because it is a part of you, deserving of care and attention. Say to the emotion, you are allowed to be here. You are free to express yourself. As you do this, notice what begins to happen. Does the emotion start to shift? Does it feel lighter, less overwhelming? Perhaps it begins to dissolve, replaced by a sense of relief or peace. Or maybe it simply softens, becoming less intense. This is the power of love. It transforms what feels heavy and unmanageable into something gentle and manageable. By loving your emotions, you free yourself from their grip. Let me share a personal reflection with you. There was a time in my life when I was consumed by feelings of resentment. I felt wronged by someone close to me, and no matter how much I tried to let it go, the resentment lingered. It weighed on me like a heavy stone, affecting my relationships and overall sense of well-being. One day, I decided to face this emotion head-on. I sat quietly, just as we are doing now, and I invited the resentment to reveal itself. I acknowledged its presence without trying to suppress it. I said, "You are safe here. I see you." As I sat with this feeling, I realized it wasn't just resentment, it was pain. Pain from unmet expectations and unresolved hurt. By recognizing and accepting this pain, I was able to offer it love. I told it, "You are free to exist. You are a part of my story, and I honor you." Over time, the heaviness lifted. The resentment dissolved, and in its place, I found forgiveness and peace. This practice taught me that true freedom comes not from avoiding emotions, but from embracing them. As you hold space for your own emotions, notice how they begin to move. Emotions are like waves, they rise, they crest, and they eventually recede. You don't need to force them to go, simply allow them to flow naturally. If the emotion lingers, that's okay. It may need more time, and that is perfectly normal. The goal is not to eliminate the emotion, but to create a safe space for it to exist. Trust that with patience and love, it will transform in its own time. Say to yourself, "I release the need to control. I trust in the process of healing." As we near the end of this meditation, take a moment to thank yourself for showing up today. You've done something incredibly brave by facing your emotions with compassion and openness. Bring your awareness back to your breath. Feel the steady rise and fall of your stomach as you inhale and exhale. Begin to notice the sounds around you, the feeling of the surface beneath you, and the gentle rhythm of your heartbeat. When you feel ready, slowly open your eyes. Take a moment to stretch or move, grounding yourself in the present. Negative emotions are not obstacles, they are teachers. They remind us of our humanity, our vulnerabilities, and our capacity for growth. By welcoming them with love, we reclaim our power and open the door to healing. Carry this practice with you into your daily life. Whenever you feel overwhelmed, remember this safe, loving space within you. Trust in your ability to face any emotion with courage and compassion. Thank you for sharing this journey with me. May you walk forward with a lighter heart and a renewed sense of peace.